Let me describe your last Monday. Alarm. Phone. Already behind before you are fully conscious. The mental list activating automatically, what didn't get finished last week, what is coming at you this week, the meeting you are not looking forward to, the email sitting unanswered that has been sitting there since Thursday. And the week just takes you. You react your way through it. You arrive at Friday wondering where it went and why you feel like you spent it running rather than living. Here is what I know about that feeling. It does not come from having too much to do. It comes from starting without intention. From handing the first moments of Monday to everything except the one who actually holds the week. The week will set the tone for you if you do not set it first. 5 minutes. Before the phone. Before the list. Before Monday takes over. This prayer is that 5 minutes. Let's begin. Father. It is Monday. The alarm went off. The week has officially started. And before the first notification arrives, before the calendar fills and the inbox demands and the momentum of Monday takes over and carries me through the next 5 days on pure reaction, I stop here. With you. Intentionally. Because I have learned what the alternative costs. The weeks I launched without this, without stopping, without surrendering, without asking you to set the tone before everything else did, those weeks ran me. I did not run them. And I arrived at Friday emptied in a way that the weekend never quite repaired. Not this week. This week starts here. With you. Before anything else. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. Psalm 37 verse 23. Father, I surrender this week before it unfolds. The meetings already on the calendar and the ones that will appear without warning. The project that needs more than I currently have to give it. The conversation I have been putting off that this week probably needs to contain. The decisions sitting on the desk that I have been circling rather than making. I surrender my need for the week to go according to my version of it. My version is always incomplete. I cannot see what you can see, cannot know what this week will contain before I live inside it. Some of what feels like interference this week will be redirection. Some of what feels like obstacle will be protection. Give me the discernment to know which is which. I surrender my strength. I do not have enough of my own for 5 full days and everything they will ask of me. I never do. And the weeks I pretend otherwise are the weeks I find myself sharp with people who did not deserve it, depleted by Wednesday, running on caffeine and willpower by Friday. I need your strength. Renewed not just this morning but every morning this week. Available not just for the moments that feel significant but for the sustained, ordinary, unglamorous effort of showing up well 5 days in a row. I declare over this week what I choose to believe before I have lived a moment of it. This week is not an obstacle to survive. It is a gift to steward, 5 days of life I have been given that someone else did not wake up to receive. There is purpose available in the Monday. There is meaning woven into the ordinary. This week is not keeping me from my real life. It is my real life. I am not walking into this week alone. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead lives in me, which means resurrection energy is available for every dead-end meeting, every draining conversation, every moment where I am running low and the day is not yet done. I am not defined by my productivity this week. My worth was settled before the first task was completed. I work from that security, not toward it. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. Isaiah 40 verse 31. Father, I bring you the specific weight of this particular Monday. Give me focus today, the ability to be fully present to what is in front of me rather than half present to everything simultaneously. The meeting I am in deserves my full attention. The person speaking to me deserves to be actually heard. The work I am doing deserves the undivided mind that produces the best of what I am capable of. Give me wisdom for the decisions this week will bring. The ones I can see coming and the ones that will arrive unannounced and require a response before I feel ready to give one. Let me pause before I react. Let me listen before I speak. Let me choose the response that is both true and kind rather than the one that is simply convenient. Give me patience with the people who make it difficult, with the pace of things I cannot accelerate, with myself when I fall short of what I intended. Let me be the kind of presence in someone's Monday that makes their Monday better rather than harder. Give me energy that outlasts the week. Not the brittle energy of willpower and caffeine, but the deep energy of someone rooted in something that does not run out. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord. Colossians 3 verse 23. Lord, I pray for the people I will encounter this week. The colleague carrying something I do not know about, who will sit in a meeting and perform fine while something heavy is happening beneath the surface. Give me eyes to see past the performance. Give me the wisdom to ask the right question at the right moment. The person who will be difficult today, who will cost me patience I did not budget for and test the version of myself I am trying to be. Let me see them the way you see them. Let that vision make me more gracious than my natural response would be. The person who needs something from me this week that I have the capacity to give, the encouragement, the time, the specific help that only I am positioned to offer. Let me not be so focused on my own agenda that I miss the moment where I am the answer to someone else's prayer. Let me be an instrument of your grace this week. Not in grand gestures, in the daily ones. The noticing. The listening. The small acts of faithfulness that no one will photograph but that build something real in the people around me. Father, the week is beginning. I am not perfectly ready. I am rarely perfectly ready on a Monday morning. But I am yours, and you go before me into every room this week will take me into. You are already in the meetings, already in the conversations, already in the moments I cannot see yet. Set the tone, Lord. Let it be yours. Here we go. Amen. May this week be one you lived rather than one that ran you. May the tone hold from this morning prayer through Wednesday when the energy dips, through Friday when the tank is low. May every difficult conversation this week be met with the patience of someone who prayed this morning. May every decision be made with the wisdom of someone who asked for it before they needed it. May the people in your week feel the difference, not because you told them you prayed, but because the quality of your presence told them something is different about how you are showing up today. And may you arrive at Friday having actually been here this week. Present, purposeful, genuinely alive to what these 5 days contained. He went before you. Every day of it. The week was always His. New prayer on this channel every single day, Mondays, Wednesdays, Sundays, 3 a.m.s, all of it. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Make this the first 5 minutes of every Monday before the week takes over. If this helped you begin differently today, leave a comment. Tell me one thing you are bringing to this week with intention. Your answer encourages everyone reading it. Like this and share it with someone who needs a different kind of Monday morning. You know exactly who. Thank you for praying with me. He goes before you. See you tomorrow.